Hello and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. And if you're looking for daily short tarot readings, check out my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. If you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer it through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, interesting, on the bottom of the deck here. And I did see the Death card, so I'm going to take it as well. Interesting. A lot of you have a lot of unexpected things that are going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. So I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, you've got a lot of success coming in, and it's kind of gotten the ball rolling in terms of your abundance and your manifestation powers. Your fortune is shifting. You're in this transitory period where you're stepping into this new chapter. And it's important right now what you choose to entertain and what you choose to ignore or reject, because it's going to be the deciding factor on how you move forward. And I'm seeing here with the Queen of Wands that you're allowing your passions to guide your way, your curiosity to guide your way, and you're trying to switch directions in a more positive way and make decisions that you haven't made in the past. And I'm seeing that even though the Queen of Wands can sometimes be an energy where there's too much changing of directions happening and there's a lack of consistency, I'm actually seeing that's not a problem here in this particular read. And with the Ace of Wands, there's going to be new ideas coming, new creativity, new opportunities, and I'm seeing that there's going to be new actions that you can take to move yourself forward. And it's really strange because this wand has leaves coming off of it, which is how I've always seen these like little, they probably look like dots to you all, but they're leaves. But now that I'm looking at it, because I'm looking at it upside down, I'm actually seeing hearts, which is interesting. I never noticed that before. And so for some of you, I'm hearing that you may be meeting somebody here soon. And it's going to be unexpected, and it's going to be somebody who's going to be a part of this major shift in your life. So let's just get a couple more cards here. I saw the Three of Wands, so this could be somebody who's international or someone who is from a different country or a different state even. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I keep seeing the Ten of Pentacles, so I'm going to take that. We have the Tower, we have the Ace of Cups, and oh, interesting, we have the Hierophant. And we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some of you have some major changes coming here soon, and everyone's always, well, I shouldn't say everyone. I should say many people find the Tower to be a scary card. And I've always said that out of all the cards in the deck, the Tower to me has always been the scariest card, whereas many people think that the Death card is scary, because the Death card always has to do with endings and transformations, but the Tower often has to do with change, major change, sometimes very unexpected change. And I am seeing that this is unexpected because we have the Wheel of Fortune on the table and we have the Page of Cups on the table, which has to do, get off, Soulbear, which has to do with changes and has to do with luck and unexpected things happening. But this is very positive change because I'm seeing that there's going to be someone coming into your life and they're not going to have the traits of a lot of the people in the past that have given you this Three of Swords energy where you've been disappointed and hurt and lied to and betrayed or abandoned. This is somebody who's very much already done their healing. This is somebody who is very in tune with their emotions, and somebody who's very much willing to give in the way that you also like to give instead of just being a taker. And this is somebody who's going to be long-term in your life. This could be a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus energy. Now, this could be a very good friend that's coming into your life, or this could be a lover. And I think it's going to depend on kind of where your journey is at. But I'm seeing you're going to meet them in a very unexpected way. Don't do it, Bear. And it's going to come by surprise, and they're very much going to take you by surprise. And I'm seeing that this person is somebody who can be very spontaneous. This is somebody who has a wicked sense of humor, and somebody who likes to travel or likes to explore and likes to follow their curiosity. And they're going to awaken in you something that you've lost from your childhood, where you had more of a sort of free-spirited, kind of curious, like almost allowing the wind to blow you into different directions, but without losing your foundation and your grounding. And I'm seeing you're going to go on a lot of adventures together. This is somebody who's not shy, at least, well, they might be shy with you, but they're not shy towards other people. They tend to be a little bit more outgoing, a little bit more daring, but also very like reliable. They're not inconsistent. They're not inconsistent. They're very consistent. And it's an interesting energy because I'm picking up on a little bit of a sarcastic energy. So this could be somebody who uses sarcasm as a way to be funny. This is someone who's going to put you out of your comfort zone a little bit. They're going to pull you out of your shell because they're going to have this sort of carefree attitude that inspires you to be vulnerable with them in a way that maybe you're not typically vulnerable with people. I'm hearing that this is somebody who may take action more than they are better at words. And what I mean by that is they may be really charming and things like that with their words as a person, but when it comes to deep conversations and things like that, they may be better at showing their intentions or showing the way they feel about things or taking action on things versus actually speaking in like a, for those of you who this is a romantic partner, it may be more of an action-oriented person instead of somebody who's like verbally romantic. For the people that this is a friend that's coming in, it's somebody who takes action but maybe doesn't always have like the best. It's funny because I'm actually stumbling over my communication here, and that's kind of what I'm trying to communicate. It's somebody who they may not always say the perfect words, or maybe they don't always say exactly what their, gosh, this is such a hard energy to explain. Their love language, whether it's romantic or otherwise, is through action, not so much through verbs. Words, see what the heck is going on. And I'm hearing that this person's a little shy when it comes to specifically that. And it's somebody who always has this carefree attitude. They're very in tune with their emotions. They're very sensitive. They're very in tune with other people's emotions, but they aren't always the best at communicating that. So their actions are going to speak more for them than they are going to verbally communicate that. Okay, I feel like that came across a little bit better. That took me a second. And it's funny because that's where the sarcasm comes from. This is somebody who uses sarcasm as a mask. So this is getting very specific. In terms of the energy, this is someone who's really exciting. I'm excited for you guys. This is a really fun sort of person. And this is someone who's really going to help build your 10 of Pentacles energy here, whether it's through friendship or it's through a romantic relationship. Now I can see it could potentially be someone coming in as a friend and you build a really solid friendship that turns into something else. I can see that being the case as well. But yeah, you're gonna meet in a very like almost fated, destined sort of way. You may not realize it at the time, but it's gonna be sort of a crazy group of circumstances that brings you all together. I am really curious when this happens, what the story is. So when it does happen, I would love for you all to comment in the comments below and tell me the story because it sounds very intriguing. I'm going to leave it here because I feel like you have a lot to look forward to, and there's going to be a lot of surprises here, and I'm already giving you so much about this person. I feel like you're almost going to recognize them, not immediately, but like there's going to be this moment when you think back to this reading after this stuff happens and you go, oh, that's who she was talking about. So this is your reading. If it resonates with you, don't forget to like this video. Your affirmation for this reading is I am open to receiving amazing adventures. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.